Hi, good morning. Just seem to be getting into doing these videos again. I promise you, I'm going to take a break after this. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about, and I think I've done one of these already, pronation and supination of the hands and why we did it. Okay, we know that keeping our elbows in allows us to flip. Okay, to flip, and keeping our elbows out allows us to throw the Mike Tyson hook. Okay, Mike Tyson hook. Also, crossing our thumbs with our elbows out allows us to shove. And what we're talking about is just different blocking surfaces. Okay, a guy exposes his chest and we want to push him away, we shove. A guy bends over, we want to hook. Okay, we want to flip him up. We're approaching a guy from the side, we hammer him. If we want to create an angle, we do the Mike Tyson thing. Okay, the Mike Tyson, which is locking the arm, of course, and using the torque of the shoulders. Um, I just want to talk to you about pronation and supination. Yes, it's true that your elbows need to come in if you're going to flip. Okay, and it's also true that if you supinate your hands, it's easier to keep your elbows in and give us that circular force, that flipping force that we're looking for. But you can do the flipping force like this. Okay, I mean, people bench press like this. Some people bench press like this. But the problem is you can't hit the surface properly. Now, if the surface is up here, you can. Okay, just imagine yourself trying to push something up over your head, no problem. But generally speaking, you're blocking somebody who has their chest down, their numbers down. You have to reach under. So what I'm going to talk to you about right now, all the anatomical and physical parts of supinating. Yeah, the supination, the primary function of the bicep is to flex and supinate, and that does it is stronger. You're going to curl more like this than you are going to reverse curl. That's just the way it is. Okay, but it's the blocking surface that we're talking about. Let me channel to a tight end. Okay, I used to coach tight ends. We were pretty good at Penn State. We were really good at catching the ball. If you catch a ball over your head, you put your thumbs together, and that necessarily makes your elbows go out. If you catch a ball coming at your chest, we used to talk about making a web, putting your thumb and your index finger, and catches that ball, snagging the point of the ball with the web. When you catch one low, you do that. You put your pinkies together. And yes, you can push. Okay, it's hard to flip with your elbows out. We want our elbows in to flip. Okay, we want our elbows out to to torque. Okay, it's just the way it is. Okay, flip, torque, just the way it is. Okay, we want our thumbs out in a V. Okay, just like you're doing an easy curl. We don't like this. Okay, we like this. It's sort of a neutral position, and it's the easy curl bar position. Okay, we like it for strength, but what we're really trying to do is get the palms on the chest of a man whose chest is like this. Okay, it's hard to do that but if you supinate, you can get that 90 degrees to his chest very simply. That was the reason that we did this. That was why it's anatomically correct. So remember, if you're flipping, you flip from the V. If you're shoving, you're trying to shove from the W. Okay, this is a mudra, by the way. Okay, if you're hooking, okay, you don't want to hook like this. You want to throw a hook shot like this. And I keep saying hook. What I'm talking about is a Mike Tyson hook. Okay, using the pulling the shoulder, this shoulder back while you're pulling this one forward using your torso or your core. Okay, we try not to use the hips because we try not to pivot the hips because that screws up the tank. Okay, we'd much rather be uh, keeping our open leg to the linebacker, et cetera, and so on. I don't want to go over all that stuff. But the reason is this gets you lower. It gets you lower and it gives you access to the man's chest. That's the reason. That's it. Okay, thanks. Bye.